Anybody ever asked themselves what's better than two millionaires beating the hell out of each other? How about two billionaires beating the hell out of each other? And has anybody ever asked himself if Twitter could one day be a thing of the past? Well, if you ask Mark Zuckerberg, he seems to be trying to expedite that exact same process. Now, without question, Elon is richer, and I think it's without question as well, Mark Zuckerberg would probably beat the hell out of Elon. I mean, would you fight Mark Zuckerberg? No, seriously, on a serious note, look at that thing. As well, I think it goes without saying that Mark is probably within every household on the planet at this point. So he's officially slapped Elon directly in the face with what some are actually considering to be the Twitter official rival, Thread. Now, it has the same capabilities and functionalities. It's built as an app to share ideas and trends. It's on iOS and Android. And I guess the selling point of this entire thing is you no longer have to just register. You actually use your Instagram account to sign in. So you can follow the same people. And of course, if you do a little bit of tweaking, you can bring along your same followers. So Mark is already starting this race kinda 60 meters in. You can customize your profile and you can post up to 500 characters as to where Twitter has that little cap that's been ancient for how long now. And seeing as Twitter has also put some limitations on how many posts you can view in a day, Thread came at the right time. If it lasts into the future, I guess that's what we're waiting to see, but it's here to start beef. Some people are even quoted as saying, "We believe Zuckerberg and Meta are looking to aggressively launch Threads and gain share from some of the Twitter fallout." Now, that Twitter fallout that they're talking about is the fact that there have been so many rules that have been added to Twitter that it is making the app no longer enjoyable, whatever that means. And if there's an app that you're going to piggyback off of, Instagram is the right way to go. You really can't get a better option because some people already view it as the rival to Twitter in and of itself. Some people have gone to Mastodon, Post, Blue Sky. Some of those haven't really taken off the way that they really should have. I mean, if I really look into it, I'd probably say that Mastodon has the largest following out of all of them. But at this point, it's really a toss-up as to how long that lasts. I mean, given the fact that it has so many subscribers, chances are people are just not uninstalling as opposed to actually using it. Unless it's a shakeup in the company. But now, when it comes back down to the factors with Twitter, remember something. Twitter put a cap on how many posts some users are actually able to see. In regards to that, it was because it was some temporary emergency measures, but they did say that they'll provide a small update when the work is complete, whatever work it is that they had to actually do. To be fair though, and to be absolutely fair, Twitter's a juggernaut. Twitter's no lightweight. Twitter's been in this business for some time now, and it has some experience and it has a heavy following, which doesn't seem to be slowing down as many people as may like Elon Musk and as many people as may dislike Elon Musk. The whole point of that platform is the people that feel one way and the other way all get to argue at the exact same time, which is intriguing. And if I were to say this, it's actually more intriguing than Thread's idea, which makes it really difficult to capitalize in a market that has something like a Twitter that, for the most part, people just get a chance to argue with one another all day. And trust me, there's always something to argue about, or there's always someone to argue about. So to say that Thread has a very large uphill climb is nothing short of an understatement. I guess the ironic part about this entire thing is that some of the people that were laid off or dismissed from Twitter actually took some of their business over to Meta, which is now incorporating Thread, and built this platform. So if in the off chance that it does actually surpass Twitter one day, it is kind of poetic justice. The crazy part about all of this is these two billionaires are arguing in every aspect of the meaning, whether it be physical and now digital. And I can't wait to see who wins. But let me know what it is that you guys think. Do you think Mark Zuckerberg comes out on top, or do you think Elon eventually just outpaces him? Is Elon a little over his head? Should he stick to cars and trains moving almost at the speed of light, settling on Mars? Or should Mark just get out of the way and continue looking and sounding like every single nightmare you've ever had? If there is one thing that I actually do want to see out of this, I want to see them fight. Personally, I want to see them fight. That will never happen, but in the off chance that it did, I've said I don't pay for fights, but that fight, I would pay for. So let me know what you guys think. Who wins this round? The Berg or the Musk? Be easy, y'all.